Let's just talk about the truck you were in that has all the blood in it.
That's what the one he said his nose was bleeding.
No.
No.
He would have died from a nosebleed if that was the case.
No,
that makes no
man.
sense.
People don't die from nosebleeds.
It's like you're fucking with me. It's like you're fucking with me in here.
I don't blame anybody, man. I didn't see anybody.
What the f does that mean? That didn't answer my question at all. How many years of schooling did you do?
Me, I went to the 12th grade.
From now on, when I ask a question, it's always going to be you. You don't have to say me, because it's going to be just you. I don't care what she thinks about it. Here's the thing, man, and I didn't see this when I first saw you, but like I said, I've done this a long time, and I've been well trained at what I do. And very few times do I see a narcissist like you.
I'm a narcissist?
That's what I mean. You see that? That's the exact thing they do. This is still an active crime scene. Why? Because we don't have all our bodies.
It's been almost 24 hours since the son of 65-year-old Virginia Lewis found his mother deceased at her place of employment. The blood evidence at the scene, combined with the disappearance of the car lot owner, Clayton Turrentine, make them fear the worst as the search is now on for a potential body recovery of the missing man. At the time of these interviews, the police are unaware that one of the sales associates is also missing from the lot. And when they question Andrew Vandermeer, he knows exactly what happens to both victims at an undisclosed location, somewhere off in a secluded area near Palo Pinto County. The authorities are interviewing both men simultaneously in separate rooms. And while Andrew Vandermeer is more easily shook, Lamont Cousins begins a 2-hour psychological war with the detectives in his interview room. Will he lead them to the bodies of his victims? We'll find out in episode 2 of The Dirty Deal.
Right, Lamont. Take it away. All right, dude. Just like I told you at the scene, you're not under arrest, okay?
It smell like cigarette in here? That bad?
No, it's not bad. Listen, man, like I said out there, you're not under arrest. We just want to talk to you, especially knowing now that you were over there yesterday and stuff like that. I want to see if we can
Good.
get some information from you. As soon as we're done talking here, we're gonna take you right back.
Okay.
Okay?
Hey, I apologize, but I don't know what all y'all talked about, okay? So I'm going to have my questions. So let's just start out. Do you have an ID on you? Or does somebody have it? Somebody has it, right?
He gave me my wallet back. Yeah, he has it.
Okay. And so somebody has it. How do you spell Lamont?
Lamonte.
What's your middle name?
D.
D? Last name?
Cousins.
Cousins. Okay. Who stays at this address?
Monica.
Okay, you and Monica?
Well, I come and go.
Okay, so where else do you go?
Friend's house, hotels.
Where'd you stay
But
last
mostly
night?
Monica's.
Monica's in Dallas?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just depends on if it's late. You know, she's got her kids. I don't want to.
Do you have another address, another house, another apartment, anything?
Not since I've been living there.
Okay. Do you have any family in Fort Worth, Arlington?
I have an uncle who stays in Lancaster.
Okay. What's his name?
And no, I do not stay at his house.
You don't stay at his house? Okay. And you said you stayed at this Dallas address yesterday? Or
Yeah,
last night?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me about yesterday. I know you talked about seeing Clay yesterday.
Yeah, complicated day, man.
Okay.
A lot of shit going on. I mean, I have a lot of shit going on all the
Sure.
time. My day started off at JD by a router. Well, no, my day started off at Clay's.
Okay.
And when I pulled up, we were just talking about those cars. He said, yeah, let me cut you a check. So he cut me a check. We were smoking a joint. And I got the checks. I went around to JD by a router and I paid for the car. I was there. I don't know, man. Now that I think about it, dude, it was a little bit longer than that because I was talking to Ricardo, so it had to be like 30 minutes.
What's JD Byrider?
It's a dealer that I sell and buy cars from.
Where's that at?
It's on Camp Bowie.
Okay, so not far from Bill's?
No.
Okay.
So I went back, and after that, we, smoked a joint, talked to Jenny for a minute. Clay was all ecstatic about going to buy another Lexus.
What do you mean you went back? Went back where?
To Clay's.
Back to Clay's? Okay.
Yeah. He was all ecstatic about buying that car. And trying to remember detail by detail.
Okay, what about this? What time did you get your day started yesterday?
My wife wakes up at 5.
Okay.
I usually leave the house anywhere between 7 and so I had to make it out there like 8:30. So.
Okay, so you think you got to Clay's about 8:30 in the morning? Okay. What were you driving yesterday?
That gold Toyota Avalon.
Okay. And excuse me, because I don't know all about this, but does it register to you, or like is it a paper plate?
Belongs to Craig's Classics. He gave it to me to sell it because it's too many miles for his lot.
When did you get that from Craig's Classic?
Like Sunday night, I went by his house and picked it up. He sold a car to a previous customer.
Okay.
And he told me to come by and get it, see what I thought about it. We talked about price.
Okay. So tell me this. Whenever Craig's Classics tells you, like, hey, come by and get this car because I want you to try to sell it, how does he trust you? Do y'all exchange money at that point, or y'all just know each other long enough that y'all are cool?
Craig been doing business for over 10 years.
Okay. So it's just kind of like a good old boy system.
Oh, yeah.
So you would pick it up and drive it around and kind of show it to other people to see if they're interested?
But here's what I do. When I get a car from somebody, I just don't get it and sell it because I have to drive it. I want to be able to have a story about the car.
I gotcha. That makes sense. So you picked up a car from Clay Sunday night. Okay.
Craig.
I'm sorry, Craig.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to make sure I get that straight.
Yeah, I know too many cities.
So you picked it up from Craig. Where did you pick that up from?
Craig's house.
Where's that at? Like Fort Worth? What town?
Arlington.
Arlington?
I don't know the address, ma'am. I just know how to get there.
Okay. So you picked up a car from Craig Sunday night about what time?
If I had my phone, I could tell you when Craig texted me.
Ish.
Or when I called him, I want to say about 5:30. It was dark.
Okay. Do you have Craig's number programmed in your phone?
I do.
Okay. So you spoke to Craig around 5-ish and...
Well, I spoke to him earlier that day, and he said that he was working on his truck or something, and when he got done, he would call me and let me know when we can meet at his house.
I gotcha.
So we talk about the car. So, yeah, so that had to be about 5:30.
Okay. When you left Craig's, where did you go?
Sunday.
Home. Okay.
With
And
Monica.
To Dallas.
Yes.
Okay. And so you went to bed and you got up.
Mm-hmm.
You said Monica gets up at early 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got up
sometimes.
and you got going for the day, and you're fixing to hustle this Avalon. Show it around. Were you showing it?
Was I gonna show it that day?
Mm-hmm.
No, I wanted to get it cleaned up first.
Okay.
What I was doing was going out to Clay's to make sure everything was straight on these two cars. Because one of the titles had came in, so I needed to get a check so I could cover it.
Okay. What 2 cars are we talking about?
13 Ford Focus and an 07 Camry.
What color's the Focus?
Are those the cars that were out there?
Yeah, gray color.
Okay, the gray Focus, and then
Yeah.
was the Camry the one you were driving?
No, that's an Avalon.
Oh, that's an Avalon. Okay.
Yeah, the Camry is the one that they dropped off this morning.
Okay. So how much money did you need to pick up from Clay to cover this?
He wrote me a check for $7,500 for the Camry, and he wrote me a check for $9,500. Well, Clay didn't write them; she wrote them.
Who's she?
Jenny.
Okay. So he wrote you $7,500 for the Camry and $95 for the what?
The Ford Focus. Yeah, Clay was sitting at Veronica's desk rolling the joint.
Okay.
She was in the office writing them. And when she said, "Here's your checks, Lamont," I went in there and got them.
Who was writing the check? Who was doing that?
Jenny.
Jenny.
You know,
Okay, real quick. Like, I want to make sure I got my timeline down. So you got there, and who was there?
me, Jenny, and Clay.
Okay. You, Jenny, and Clay were at the location. Where did you park when you got there?
Where I always park on the street.
Okay.
Unless, let me take that back. Unless I'm selling him the car,
Mm-hmm.
I'll pull on the lot. But if it's not a car that I'm selling, because we had this before, people will walk up and see the car and be like, "Hey, is this for sale?"
So where
So
did you
I'm
park?
parking.
What street did you park on? Do you remember?
I don't know the name of the street, ma'am. It's right there on the side of Bill's place.
Okay. And so that was about 8:30? Is that what
Yeah.
Okay. And so you go inside, and Clay and Jenny are there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then tell me about what happens.
Just the normal shit.
Well, you said y'all were rolling a joint, blah, blah,
Clay
blah.
was rolling a joint. I was out there talking to him. He was telling me about a Lexus that he was going to buy as soon as Veronica got there. And Jenny was saying something about, why you want another Lexus? You can't sell the one you're driving. I offered to buy the G37, which was his dad's car, and he said he won't sell it for sentimental reasons. Yeah. By that time, I guess the mailman came.
Okay.
I got the mail from the mailman.
Do you remember what the mailman looked like?
White guy.
White guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if he's a normal guy or not.
Okay.
But other than that, Andrew he said something about some cheap cars, so I called Andrew. Andrew bought his car out there.
What did Andrew bring?
A Kia Rio.
Okay.
Elantra.
What color?
Goldish colored, primer down.
Okay.
It's something that I bought from Lawler. I sold it to him, and he was making payments to me since he works for us.
Okay.
So it was about paid off. He owed like $500 on it. So
when did you buy it from Lawler?
Andrew's been paying on it for like 4 months, so about 4 or 5 months ago.
Okay. So Andrew pulls up, and then what do y'all do?
Sit there, shoot the shit. I'm trying to think, man. Too many blunts in between then.
You talked about Jenny writing these 2 checks.
Right.
Okay.
There's nothing strange about that.
Right. I didn't think so. Did you? Where are those 2 checks at?
My dumb ass left them in that Camry that I had to take out there because I drove it home last night.
Which Camry?
The fucking gray Camry that them guys brought this morning. That's why I was asking him in the car.
Okay, so there's 2 checks made out to you?
Petrolux.
Petrolux, what's that?
It's a dealer that I run under to sell cars. I don't always sell cars under Lawler.
Okay, give me a name. Like, who do you deal with at Petrolux?
I gotta get my phone.
White guy?
He's a
White
black guy.
girl?
He's African.
Okay.
Petrolux?
Where do you go with Petrolux?
Where do I go?
Yeah, like, do they have an office?
Yeah, he used to have an office. I don't know if he has an office anymore.
Okay. Where were you going to take these checks?
Where was I going to check him? I was going to call him and see if he was back, because I think he went to Africa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He tell me that he will write some kind of deal up to where I can get a bank account so I can cash him and just send him the money. Send him his, because he charges me $150 to buy. He charges me $150 to sell. That's why I don't deal with Lawler, because they charge me $250 to buy, $250 to sell.
So do you have a bank account?
I have a bank account? No. I closed mine down when me and Monica decided to do a joint venture and getting a dealer's license. So I've been running all my checks through her.
So you have no bank account?
No.
No debit card, no nothing?
I had one. I can show you that I had one.
Okay.
But another reason I canceled it is because my baby mama has been going after me for child support.
Well,
My
can't
daughter's
Monica
in
take care of
college.
that?
Here's a few things you don't want to do. Is get people involved in your business. That was the prompt, the card that they gave me in the beginning when I opened it.
Mhm.
Here's the one they sent me in the mail.
Where do you usually do business at, or where did you do business?
You know, a couple of times Clay's wrote me checks. He said, "Hey, you can go down to my bank and cash it."
Mhm.
His bank is on, I think, on Camp Bowie. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, if you have a bank account there,
Then you
cash your
can
checks.
cash. Okay.
But Monica's bank is through Chase, so
When's the last time you cashed a check
of Clay's.
of Clay's?
I'm trying to see what the last thing he bought from me. I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
A week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
He goes in spurts. He'll call me Friday and say, "Hey, I don't want to buy anything right now," and then he'll fucking turn around Saturday and be like, "Hey, I sold 4. I need you to bring me 2."
Okay.
And that's what happened Saturday.
This past Saturday?
Well, I think it was Friday he sold the cars.
Okay.
And he told me, "Hey, you got anything that fit my program?" And I'll tell him.
So did he write you a check on Saturday?
No. He didn't write the checks till Monday.
Okay.
And
For this
he told me,
Petrolux?
he told me not to cash them until the cars got there. So.
Okay. Have you cashed $9,500 or $7,500
You
that
guys
he
have the
wrote you?
checks in the car.
Okay.
I don't know, ma'am. I don't do business like that.
Did anybody else come up to the shop while y'all were there?
Oh, I called a friend of mine. Clay has a Silver Ford,
Mhm.
and I told Clay that my friend will be coming
Mhm.
to look at that truck.
Who's that?
Russell. I don't
Russell.
think he was there. I don't think Clay was there.
When Russell got there to look at the truck?
Mhm.
Okay.
But my phone had died. I didn't find this out until once I got a charger. Hell, I didn't get a charger until I got in Plano.
Okay, what's Russell's last name? White, black, Hispanic?
Black guy.
A black
Short, yeah.
What does Russell drive?
Russell doesn't have a car. That's why he was coming to.
Okay.
Yeah, he probably got
How did
dropped
Russell
off.
get there yesterday?
If I know, he said somebody was bringing him.
Okay.
I just told him to make sure he talked to Clay when he got there.
Okay.
Because if you just pull up over there, Veronica come running out of there like it's a deal. So.
Okay. Where does Russell stay?
Garland, I believe.
Okay.
He's married.
He's married.
Yeah, I don't really know too much about his marriage or nothing like that.
So Russell was interested in the Silver Ford.
Yeah, the repo. He
Okay.
wanted me to take to the auction and sell, but I think Russell had $3,000, and that's what Clay said he wanted for it.
Okay, so you're saying that you called Russell and told him, like, "Hey man, come look at this truck."
Yeah.
Were you there when Russell got there?
No.
Okay. Do you know what time Russell got there?
I told you I didn't.
Do you even know
But
if Russell
you
even got
heard?
there ever? Do you have any reason to think that he did or didn't come?
He texted me, I guess once my phone got to going, when it you get a bunch of text messages in, and he said, "You be bullshitting, nobody was there or something."
Okay, what time was that about, you know?
Man, like I said, I would have to look at my phone.
Okay, that's alright, keep going.
What else did he say?
That's it.
He just said, "Man, you're a bullshit. Nobody else is
So
that."
I said, "What do you mean?" I was like, "What do you mean?" And he said, "Shit, that's it."
Let me ask you this, even though you don't know the time, about how long after you left Clay's did you get that message from him?
Man, when my phone got to cutting on, I got I want to say it was a alarm notification at my house. A message from Shane, because I was supposed to have some drivers go out there and help them. And people didn't have a ride. Yeah, it was a complicated day yesterday.
Okay. Hold on real quick. Let me ask. How long do you think you stayed at Bill's?
Man, not long. Both times, I want to say at the max, hour and a half.
Okay, so you got to Bill's at 8:30 in the morning.
That was short.
And that was a short time.
Yeah.
And you left and you went where?
JD Byrider to pay for a car.
What car?
The blue one. Did you tow that car?
The blue one?
The
blue
HHR?
HR, yeah.
It's out there.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So the blue HHR, you went to Buy Riders and you purchased.
Right.
Okay. When you went to Buy Riders, did you go in the Avalon, or what did you go in?
That morning,
Yes.
the gold Avalon.
So you parked on the street, you went in Bill's, you came back out, got in your Avalon, and drove to Buy Rider.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Correct.
Do you remember about what time you got to Buy Rider?
Man, I'm bad with time. It had to be in that time frame.
What time frame?
I don't know. 9-ish.
Okay. Who did you deal with at Buy Rider?
I talked to Ricardo about the car, see if I can buy it.
Mm-hmm.
He said yes. The deal's going through. He started telling me about some other cars and that I couldn't buy. And
How much did you pay for the blue HHR?
It was supposed to be originally the van and the HHR 4,000, so 800
$800. How'd you give him $800?
cash.
Okay.
I normally pay for the cheaper stuff cash,
Okay.
but if it's anything over 1,500,
Mm-hmm. Then you write a check or something.
Yeah.
So you gave Ricardo $800.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you left Buy Rider.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you leave in?
I went back to Clay's.
What did you drive from Buy Rider to Clay's?
Just told you the Avalon.
Okay. And so where did you park when you got back to Clay's?
Same spot.
Okay. And then you went back inside the business?
Yeah.
And who was there?
Jenny and Clay.
Okay. What time was that?
See, man, I'm sorry. I just have to tell you this.
We're not
I
holding
do
you.
not know what time
Let
it
me
was.
ask you this.
I do not have to be anywhere unless my phone rings.
We're just asking for.
I know, man. There's
we're not going to hold you to the timeline.
Yes, you are.
No,
Yes,
I'm
you
not.
are.
No.
You
Hey,
could say about.
Dude, the timeline is. Hey, I can tell you this. I was supposed to be going to meet somebody around 1 to look at a car when my phone was ready. When my phone was on Craigslist.
Okay.
So I emailed the people. They sent me the address, and as I'm going, my phone dies.
Okay. I'm not there yet. I'm not to 1 o'clock yet. Okay. We're still morning time, right?
Right.
Okay. So when you went to Buy Riders, where did you pull in at? Like if I go back to Buy Riders and look at camera to show that you're there, that this is what happened, where am I going to see you at?
Where are you gonna see me?
Uh-huh.
If you went back to Buy Rider,
Yes.
you'll see me pulling up. You'll see me going in the building,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll probably see me leaving.
Okay. So where did you pull up at?
Always in front.
Okay, like you parked in a parking spot right in front of Buy Riders?
No doubt.
Okay, so then you're going to go inside, make your deal, you're going to come back, and you're going to get back in your Avalon, and you're going to go back to Bill's.
Absolutely.
Did you go anywhere in between?
No. Oh, I did stop and get. No, I didn't.
What'd you think?
I pulled up in there, but then again, I didn't.
Where?
I was gonna pull in a gas station. I couldn't find my lighter, but by the time I got there, I found it.
I gotcha. Okay. So you go back to Clay's, and Jenny and Clay are there.
Mm-hmm.
And what do y'all do this time?
Shoot the shit. Like I said, he was waiting on Veronica to get there so he can go buy this car. She's always late, this and that. And I tell him just to recap. Cars are good? Yeah, car's good. I said, okay. So we smoked a joint. We normally don't smoke in the inside,
Mm-hmm.
but he locked the door.
Lock the door of what?
Yeah. And if any customers come,
Oh, okay. So he locked the front door?
the front door, yeah,
Okay. Where were y'all smoking a joint at?
in the front.
Like where inside?
Have you been in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's a couch right here. I
Mm-hmm.
was sitting on the edge of the couch.
Okay.
And I'm the king of the remote, brother.
Oh, okay.
So I had the remote. I turned the TV on.
I got
We
you.
were watching some kind of like crime thing.
The irony.
Time was passing by. I knew I had to meet Thomas because he were going to buy some cars from Prestige. but I had to go look at this car because I had a particular customer that wanted it.
So tell me this: while you were at Bill's, did Veronica ever show up?
Mm-mm.
No, she was late.
No.
Was Clay worried?
No. She's always late, he says.
She's always late. What time was she supposed to be there?
I don't know. 9, 10, something like that.
Okay. Do you know what Veronica drives?
I sold it to her, a Camry.
Okay. What color?
Silver. Both of their cars are silver. Jenny drives a Nissan. Hers is silver too.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I sold them both of them cars.
Okay.
I've been dealing with Clay a long time.
Evidently.
Let me ask you this: what were you wearing yesterday?
I'm sorry?
What were you wearing yesterday?
These pants, these shoes.
What about up top? Because she already mentioned video surveillance, and this is what we're doing. This is a murder investigation. You're no dummy. We're going to pull every piece of video surveillance there is. That just takes time. Okay?
That's cool.
And so you're clearly there, so we'll be able to see you on camera and stuff like that. I just want to make
That's
sure
cool.
that I see the right stuff. So what were you wearing fully?
Yeah, that's why I don't understand why I'm in here.
No, here's the deal. Do you remember him talking about you being credible and you know what you're talking about?
Right.
Okay. So all I have to do is go to
Yeah,
the
please do
place
so.
and say, hey, he told me he was there at this time, and look, he's there.
Here's
Is
the
too
thing, man. This is
Okay.
the only way we can eliminate.
I mean,
okay?
but think about it,
Hear
man.
me
That's,
out. Hear me
that's
out on
bad
this.
for
Hear me out.
business too, man.
I can tell
but
you this.
I understand.
It's bad
understand.
it's bad for Bill's business right now. I promise you that. Okay. Now let me tell you this.
Man, please
listen,
do me a solid.
We
and
are
call me and let me know.
we are being as upfront as we can. But
Right.
you cooperating, you telling us all this stuff, we can go out here and verify and go, Lamont's out of it. Let's move on to this person, okay?
Okay.
So just help us with this timeline. Let us get this thing done. We'll get you out of here. Okay?
So what were you wearing?
What I have on?
Everything you
Jacket.
Jacket,
Same
everything.
thing.
Oh no, I didn't have
Undershirt?
this. I didn't have this jacket. I had a black jacket on, a Carhartt jacket.
Okay. So like that, whatever material, but it's solid black, nothing on it?
Right.
Okay. Anything like what shirt did you have on?
A work shirt. I normally have
What
these
color?
on.
We go by colors, man. That's the only way we can see on camera.
Man, this is hard as fuck, dude.
Huh?
Gray work shirt, I want to say.
Well, those blue shoes ought to stick out. Like I ought to be able
I
to
didn't
see
have
those.
these. I didn't have these on.
What?
They're at the house. They're
I didn't.
blue Nikes.
So you didn't have these blue Nikes on? You had other blue Nikes?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they
Just
bright
cool.
blue like that?
No,
Like what color blue?
I want to say they're midnight.
So they won't stick out as much as those? Okay.
I don't understand why. You guys don't have video surveillance?
Oh, we got a bunch of video surveillance. Here's the thing,
Okay.
man. It's not
What
one
the
of listen to me. It's not one of those things that we can just go out there and look at. We have a digital forensic unit that pulls all this stuff from
I
different
hope so,
locations. Here you
man.
go. The problem is this. It ain't just one camera we're pulling. Sure, the camera that looks at the lot, that's the most important. And that's going to tell us everything we need to know. But there could be more to the story. There could be people involved that we didn't realize were involved, and stuff like that. So we pull everything. It's everything. Okay?
Oh, another thing. Clay had a busted nose.
What is that? Like, why?
He said Jenny punched him in the nose, but he was booed.
Hold
He
on,
went-
let me get this straight.
Yes, man.
Jenny's the older lady, right? Okay. So Jenny punched him in the nose.
Yeah.
Did he have that bloody nose when you got there at 8:30?
He said it happened. He said it happened Saturday, if I'm not mistaken.
Was it bleeding still?
No, you can tell that his eyes were starting to.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
you.
it was fucked up.
So his nose was busted, but he wasn't actively bleeding or
I
anything.
got you.
No, he wasn't bleeding.
I thought you meant like she busted his ass.
No. They play a lot. Him and Jenny play a lot.
Yeah?
They cool, but they play a lot.
Okay.
I guess he said he swung around and hit her with a purse.
So to be clear, you went to Clay's twice yesterday.
Yes, sir.
How long was the first time you were there?
Quick.
10 minutes, 15 minutes?
20, 30 at the most.
Okay. The next time you came back, how long were you there?
Hour and a half.
When you left, who was inside that building?
Jenny and Clay.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. It sounds like the door was locked, so nobody came in while you were there. Is that a
No.
fair statement?
We got ready to. I got ready to leave, and Clay was sitting at the table again, rolling me a joint of the new shit that he had.
Okay.
And I said, "Hey, the mailman's coming up here. You want him to walk in?" He said, "No."
So you
Get
just
the
left it
mail for
locked?
me. He told me to get the mail for him.
Okay, so what'd you do?
So I got the mail and I brought it to the table. Right
Tell me
there
about
front.
that. Did you go through that door? Did you go through a different door?
No, it's only one door in the front.
Okay.
That's where the mailman.
So you had to
pulls right
actually
up.
you had to actually physically unlock it.
Yeah, unlock
Okay.
it and.
Let me ask you this: when you came back in, did you relock it?
Yeah, he told me to.
Okay, fair enough.
Where'd you put the mail?
Right there on Clay's desk.
Do you remember what?
No, it's not Clay's desk. It's Veronica's desk. He was sitting at Veronica's.
Was it envelopes? Like what?
It's like a Christmas package.
Okay.
And like four letters or something.
Okay.
I
And
want to say one of them was from a customer or something.
when you walk in that front door, did you put it on the left desk or the right desk?
Oh, am I facing forward going in?
Facing forward, walking in the
right
door.
desk.
The right desk. Okay. And so then you opened up the door, took the mail,
Right.
relocked the door, put it on the desk. Is what you're saying. Okay.
If you
Making
locked
sure I
that door,
understand.
how'd you end up leaving that facility then, or that building?
Clay gave me a Ford to take and sell it.
Okay, tell me about that.
The black Ford, it's at the place.
It's at what place?
Lawler.
It's at Bill's place?
It's at Lawler.
Lawler, okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about that, because we didn't talk about that.
I guess that's the one he drove home that night and his nose was bleeding.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. When you left, how did you go about leaving? Did you leave through the front door? Or did
I
you
left
leave?
through the front door.
Okay. So, because that's going to be pretty simple. I mean, here's the good news about you. You're a big dude. We'll be able to see you bigger.
I
You know
hope
what I'm
so,
saying?
man. I
And
hope
so
you don't be
you walked out the front door, and then you went where?
We went to look at that car in Plano.
Okay. Well, hang on a second. You got into a particular car. Which car did you get into?
The Ford.
Okay. It's a Ford what? F1?
F-150.
Okay. And that's out there at Lawler's.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you leave alone or did you leave there with somebody?
Andrew.
Okay. Did you drive or did Andrew drive?
Andrew drove.
When you guys left there, where did you go immediately from there?
I'm not going to get in trouble.
No. Listen, man, you've already told us about smoking. Listen, we're the murder police. Anything else that we're not interested in, okay? Just be honest. That's all I need you to do.
He's not going to tell you, but...
Who?
Andrew.
Okay.
We went and bought some dope.
Okay. What kind of dope?
Meth.
Okay. Who's doing meth, him or you?
He does.
Okay. Where'd y'all go to buy dope?
From one of his guys out in Fort Worth. He's not going to tell you that. You hear me?
Okay.
So you wasting
We're
your
at in
time.
Fort Worth. What side of town?
Same side of town.
Like on west side?
Is that the west side?
I don't. Would you consider Bill's the west side of Fort Worth? So y'all, how far? How many minutes did it take y'all to get to this other place? Do you have to hop on 20?
Yes.
And did you go east or west?
When we left out of Bill's place, we busted a right.
Okay, so that'd take you up to 20.
Mm-hmm.
And when
Got
you got
on
to 20,
20.
did you go west? Which
Yes.
would be right? To the right?
That's going south, right? You're making a right out of Bill's.
Yes.
If I know.
Is
So
that
if
what
you
said
take a
going
right
down
out of
20?
Bill, it'll
Okay,
take you to
gotcha.
20, and then you got to
Yeah.
20 and you took a right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
Going further
so
west.
going out to Parker
Few-
County,
We'll say a
Weatherford,
few X's down.
Okay. Keep going.
and y'all bought.
He went in there to handle his
Methamphetamine?
business. Yes, man. Please don't tell this dude. Us.
We
He's
don't
not
worry
going to say it. He's
Okay.
I promise you.
fucking
I
terrified
promise
of you guys.
Andrew's going to tell us.
Andrew's terrified.
I
of
tell
y'all.
you.
about it. Okay. In case
Don't
he
worry about
doesn't
Andrew.
tell us, what was the boy like? Did he buy it from a guy or
I
a girl?
don't know. I didn't go in with
What
it.
did the place look like?
Rundown place.
A mobile home, a house, an apartment?
House. It was
What
rundown.
color?
I would say yellow or some shit.
Okay. Was it like a
Yellow
bunch of
and
house
white.
in a neighborhood?
Yes.
Okay. Could you take me back to that neighborhood?
No,
Ish.
I don't have a clue.
Okay. Tell me
Once
this.
you
So
get,
when you
once
were
you start going that way,
Mhm.
man, I have to go somewhere a few times in order to know how to
Okay.
get there.
Andrew
do you know if you exited and you
Hey.
went right or
Andrew,
left?
Are you going to ask him about this?
Hey, listen. Here's the good news about us.
No.
I ain't going to say shit about what Andrew said. I ain't going to shit what the other guy said, and I'm not going to tell them what you said.
All right.
Okay.
Now, what we did do after we left there is try to make it to the Plano place. Then when that went through,
hmm
and I couldn't.
How long were you out west?
Dude, couple hours.
Okay. I want to make sure I understand something because I'm slow. Where did you leave the Avalon?
On the outside of Clay's place.
Okay.
I told him I'd come back and get it later on that evening.
Okay.
He told me to leave him the key
Mhm.
because he was going to put some shit inside of it
Okay.
and pull it on the lock. Like the keys, his titles and shit that he don't want to leave in the place.
Okay.
Instead of dragging it home, he just locks them up in the car every night.
And who is with you? Andrew?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And I know I asked you this. Sorry, dude, because we're asking you a lot of questions. Did you drive or did he drive?
Andrew,
Andrew drove.
Okay. And what did Andrew drive to the car lot in?
his car.
That's the one he dropped off, right?
That's the gold.
Yeah,
Kia?
that's another thing. He's supposed to be buying that car. What's the deal on that?
Who?
Clay. Is it something I'm going to have to go back and get, or?
Okay.
No, we'll take care of that.
We'll
Listen,
figure that
how long
out.
were you said you're out there a couple hours. What were y'all doing for a couple hours out west?
Chilling, man. I was sitting back smoking, and we were like,
Okay. Is he actually doing dope out there? Or is he
Andrew
buying?
does. Andrew does. Yeah, man.
Tell us what happened out there. Anything significant happened out there? What does this drug dealer look like?
I told you I never saw the guy.
Okay.
I don't know if he's white, black, chink, Chinese.
When you're chilling, are you chilling?
I smoke weed.
Okay. When you were chilling inside a residence, or are you chilling inside?
In the truck.
In the truck. Okay.
Who was the other guy out there?
Will?
Will.
He'll
How
tell
does
you
he
whatever
come?
you need to know.
Okay.
He wasn't with us yesterday.
Okay, so Will was never at Bill's yesterday.
No, he was him and another guy were supposed to be going up to help Shane yesterday, and it fell through. I guess the guy's car got repoed or something. They couldn't go up there and work.
Who's Shane?
Shane is a guy I do business with. I move cars. I have a transportation company.
Okay.
Andrew works for me.
Okay.
So you leave West Side, Deep West, or wherever you're at, and you go to where? Plano?
Yeah.
Okay. And who
I
drove?
met Andrew. We met up.
Well, let me ask you this, man. This is kind of silly to me. How come you wouldn't tell me who drove you to Plano earlier? You'd already told me about Andrew.
The dope.
How does Andrew use dope?
I think he eats the shit.
Oh,
You understand something? You understand something? When you look like you're
But
not
if
being
you
honest,
look at
we're worried
his
about
teeth,
it.
you know what that's from?
Lamont, when you're dishonest about anything we're talking about,
Look,
you know
man,
what that
I
looks
don't want
like.
to get nobody in trouble, man.
We're here
you
for a
say
murder
you're the murder police, and
investigation.
everything that goes on in between that is up to grabs.
Listen, man.
I'm
gonna tell you right now.
Can I just tell you this, man?
I can tell you
I'm
this.
gonna let you tell you.
I've been doing this a long time, and I've
understand.
never bullshitted somebody when I tell them that I'm here for one thing only.
Okay.
Okay. You got my word on that. I'm here for this murder investigation.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let me help you out, so you don't have to worry about me anymore.
Please do.
I'm not the mother.
Who is it?
I'm the opposite of who you think I am.
Okay.
I have worked too hard to just throw it away for whatever you guys thinking.
Then who would have done this murder?
Man, that's a good question. I told you, look, Clay has a few people that come by and get like little bud from him, but I haven't seen any sketchy mother.
Let me tell you this.
that I
Hey,
think would
let me tell you this. This is
freak
really
out.
important for you.
Listen to my friend here.
Lamont. It's already coming down.
on
Okay.
who?
There's no doubt 100% you're directly involved in this. I'm gonna listen, I can show you, but then it's gonna kill your credibility.
I need to see it.
I ain't showing you shit, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because you're going to ask me to believe what happened inside that building. And it's going to come down to a couple people who are going to either lie about it or tell the truth about it.
Right.
So, with that being said, if I show you certain things, then that puts you in a position where you have to tell the truth. I want to put you in a position that the people who are going to make decisions on this, they can look at you and go, he's honest. We can believe what he says.
Right.
Because here's the thing. Although I do know some stuff, I don't know it all. Now, we are being taken to where another body is right now. Now, if you want to be on board with us, what would put you in a better position? You getting me to that body. Listen, hey, you can look all around and shit like that. You know I ain't bullshitting you, okay?
I don't know what the fuck you guys talking about.
Listen, I don't know if those are blood on your shoes, but they probably is. That's, hey, that's the kind of shit that, listen.
You guys are welcome.
Listen to me. Here's the thing. That's the kind of shit that's insignificant to me right now. This is what's significant, what I just got shown, okay? And I'm not going to here play any more games with you because we already got somebody who's taken advantage of the situation. Now, think about this. The person who's taking advantage of the situation, he's going to tell us a story. And if it doesn't match your story, who do you think we're going to believe?
I don't know, man.
Now, the only people in situations like this when we have multiple people involved, the only people who consistently lie are the people who actually did the dirty deed.
Exactly.
And I can tell you right now, if you want to put me in a position where I can explain to people that you may be able to explain some of the stuff that happened in there, you better start getting honest with me. You better start getting honest real quick. Because I'm going to tell you right now, man, there are things that we know, and there's things we don't know.
Boss.
You're going to ask me to believe what happened inside this building.
I'm not going to ask you to do anything.
Listen to me. You're going to be in a spot where you're going to have to explain.
I'm already in the spot. I thought I was.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt. You're. This is not good. Okay?
I'm involved.
100%, no doubt.
Boy,
And I can tell you this.
Are you listening to anything he's saying?
I'm hearing it all.
Listen. Here's the
I'm
thing.
taking it in.
Come on. Let me explain something to you. Okay? It's rolling right now. It's
believe
going.
it.
It's going. It's going. It's going.
Mhm.
This is still an active crime scene. Why? Because we don't have all our bodies. We're being told where a body is right now. If you are the kind of guy who wants for me to believe what happened inside this building, you need to start answering up right now about where this body is before this guy does.
Because who are we going to believe?
Probably that guy.
Yeah, you're damn right. We're gonna, after this is done, we're gonna go talk to people to discuss who needs to be in real big trouble and maybe some less trouble. We don't know yet. But I can tell you this.
The ball is rolling.
Huh?
I guess the ball is rolling.
Ball's rolling.
Hey, man.
Here's the thing. I'm going to give you an opportunity to explain what happened. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you lie about all the stuff that I know happened, I can't trust you about the shit we don't know.
I just told you everything that
No,
happened.
that's not the case. And here's the thing.
Okay.
Now I'm worried. Because now I'm figuring Lamont was the person behind this whole thing.
Man, I don't own anything.
And I can tell you right now, you ain't no meth head. Okay? Now, it's possible that maybe a meth head lost his temper and went a little crazy or something. I don't know. I'm not going to give you the answers to this. But I'm going to tell you this. There are certain things you can't unexplain. Because we can flat out see it. We can flat out see certain things that I can't unsee now. Okay? And I'm being straight with you, man. We could continue playing games. Oh, where'd you go here? Where'd you go here? And then we can sit there and show you lied. I don't need to do that anymore.
Well, call them. The people, everything
No.
I gave you.
No. Listen, you're missing my point. I don't need to do that. Because I know who's involved now. Period.
Oh,
So I'm telling
okay.
you right now, if you want me to start believing you, we need to drop this shit right now. You need to start getting honest with me.
Get to the point.
What happened? Listen, there's no doubt who. Lamont, you look like you're looking through us, and that worries me. You're not looking at me. You're looking through me. It's like you don't want to communicate with me here.
I thought I was.
No. Here's why. I need to believe you. And here's the thing. You're
not.
involved.
You're not believing me.
Without a doubt. You're 100% involved. Here's the thing. I do want to give you an opportunity to explain what happened
Dude.
inside that place, because if something happened that maybe caused it, that you can explain,
Dude,
now's the time to tell.
what could have happened? Me and Clay are not even on that level.
I already know that you and Clay have beef.
How?
Because he sold you, or he bought a car from you for his girl. I believe it was a red car.
A Challenger.
A Challenger.
Yeah.
Exactly. His girl didn't want it, right? So then he resold it.
Right.
Okay. And then it got repoed from that person that he resold it.
Z&M.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the official motive in this case deals with this red Dodge Charger, Challenger, whatever it was. It's a car. It's red. It's a Dodge. So it's either a Charger or a Challenger. And that's the official motive. And so what happened was Lamont sold Clayton this red Dodge for about 10 grand. Okay. Clayton purchased it from him so he could give it to like his daughter or niece or something like that. The daughter or niece or whoever he purchased for in his family didn't want the vehicle. So he just went ahead and put it on his lot and he sold it to somebody for like $5,000. And there was a lien on it. The car got repossessed. And the person who purchased the car from Clayton was upset. They're like, I want my money back. Clayton paid them the money out of his own pocket. The next time he saw Lamont, there were people around the store that saw the two of them getting into it. So this was like the other day.
So how does that affect me?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that's driving me insane right now. She's telling you about a motive, which I clearly don't give a shit now. Okay? I'd love to know everything about a case. Every case I do, I want to know everything.
Do you
Just hear
understand
me
what I
out.
just said?
Hear me out. Hear me out. If I don't get to know everything, that sucks. I'd like to know everything, and that could be the reason. Here's
Yeah,
the thing.
I'm that type of person
That
too. I
her
wanna know
telling you that,
everything, too.
her telling you that is because she hasn't seen what I've seen. Okay.
I know where she got that from. There's only one person she could have got that from,
I don't have any clue.
and it has to be Andrew. Andrew knew about it.
Okay. Listen to me. My boss is about to say we're done,
Okay.
and when he says we're done, then I can't talk to you anymore.
Okay.
Okay. I'm telling you right now. You need to take this opportunity because your credibility is the only thing that's going to matter. There are things that happen in this building that we don't know,
I guess we'll have
and
to
then
take
we'll have
that
to
chance.
take somebody's story.
Well, man,
And when that person
works
gives a
best for
story,
you.
if that story matches the evidence, and then this person says, no, I wasn't there, and then we have all the shit to prove he was, how does that look?
What person went there?
Jesus, Lamont, are you kidding me right now?
I'm a pothead.
I want you to understand something. You're involved in this murder. I have proof showing you're involved in this murder. Now,
Okay.
you can either explain what happened, because there's a big difference between you waking up and saying, you know what, I'm going to cold smoke this dude. Or going over there, you guys are getting a little high, and then something happens.
Dude,
Those are two big differences.
I don't know if you guys know, but I'm not that type of person, man.
Listen to me.
I don't get
That-
off the edge
That has
and
to be seen. Because I'm going to tell you this. The type of person who wakes up and says, I'm going to cold smoke this dude, is the kind of person who will deny it to the end of the day.
Hey,
You know why? Because it shows
I'm not a killer.
me they have no remorse.
I'm not a killer, brother.
Well, then what happened? If you didn't mean to, then what happened?
Who's dead?
Now, asking who's dead is crazy when you consider the fact that he just said this a second ago.
I know where she got that from. There's only one person she could have got that from,
I don't have any clue.
and it has to be Andrew. Andrew knew about it.
But wouldn't Clay have known about it too?
I'm not answering any of these questions. You know why?
I'm
If
trying
I
to get
give
it.
you the answers, you lose credibility. You understand what I'm saying?
No,
So think about the credibility of the person who takes us out to where a body is.
they
Their-
should,
Their credibility's way up.
and you should ask them, how do you know the body's here?
What? I'll just ask them, hey, the guy who was with you, what did he know?
The guy that was with you.
Jesus.
Do you believe that?
Listen,
Let me ask you something. Do you believe
Lamont, you're out of your fucking mind right now. If you think
I'm
you can
not
out-talk
capable.
what I saw,
Hey, I'm not capable.
you cannot out-talk what I just saw.
Do you understand I am not capable?
I just saw you're involved.
Man, I'm not capable.
Lamont, here's the thing, man. There's no doubt. If you don't want to be honest, that tells me a bunch of things. One, you have no remorse, and then that means this probably was intentional.
No, it has nothing to do with remorse.
If you're
man.
honest
I
about
don't
what
have
happened
nothing
in
to do
there,
with
maybe
this
I can
shit.
start believing what happened in there. That something went bad. Somebody said something. Somebody snapped. Maybe somebody attacked somebody, and then shit went down.
No, it's always calm, cool, and collected when I'm there. There's never any.
Hey, I'm not good. I won't dismiss that. That tells me a whole bunch, though. That means you're a cold-blooded killer.
No.
If you're cool and calm doing some shit like this,
No.
For no reason?
No.
come on, man. I mean, listen. It is what it is.
Hey,
This
man,
is your opportunity to tell.
I've told you everything that I know.
Well, now I know. Now I know who did it. Because it's
Nope.
between two people.
Who would that be?
It's you. Now
Wow.
you either were there and saw, and somebody go crazy, or you did it yourself.
Man, I'm not capable.
You're not capable of seeing somebody go crazy.
I'm not capable of killing anybody.
Are you not hearing what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're
Okay, listen.
You're,
You
you're
either did
automatically
it,
putting me out
you
there
either
saying
did
I'm
it,
a murderer.
or you saw it. It's
Dude.
one of two things.
Neither.
That's impossible.
I was there. I told you. I was there. Got my checks. And he told me
See,
which
right now
truck
you're still in a position
to
where
leave.
you think that you understand what our evidence is, but you don't have a clue what our evidence is.
Why does it matter?
It matters because it tells me who's involved.
With what? The murder? I do.
Jesus Christ!
You keep
Are you just
talking
waking
about
up to what we're talking about
man,
right now?
I have. Hey, like I said, maybe it's not sinking in.
Didn't we identify ourselves as homicide detectives?
I understand
I
that.
told you it was a murder
so
investigation.
why am I in here? For
Because you
this?
did it. You're not hearing me? I'm not speaking enough English here. You did it.
You guys need to. I promise you.
Listen, man.
You're working on the wrong.
Now, here's the thing. If we're wrong, that means the other guy did it. That means you have no reason to lie to us. That means you saw it. If you saw it, why aren't you explaining yourself? because you did it or you saw it, but you can't have done neither. It's one or the other.
I didn't see it at all, man.
It's impossible.
So how?
Let's just talk about the truck you were in that has all the blood in it.
That's what the one he said his nose was bleeding.
No.
No.
He would have died from a nosebleed if that was the case.
No,
that makes no
man.
sense.
People don't die from nosebleeds.
It's like you're fucking with me. It's like you're fucking with me in here.
I really didn't look in
no,
the back. I seen some,
it's
some
like if you
stains
act-
on the seat, but
Lamont, if you just act dumb
I
about
feel
it,
like
it doesn't
I
make
can
it go away.
get it cleaned up, and hey, however you feel, man.
This would be all time's biggest nosebleed of all time, meaning brain matter's coming out of his nose. I mean, that's the most significant brain or a nosebleed I've ever heard of.
Brain matters?
How many years of schooling did you do?
Me, I went to the 12th grade.
Okay. From now on, when I ask a question, it's always going to be you. You don't have to say me, because it's going to be just you. I don't care what she thinks about it. I care what you say, okay? You're not hearing me. And I don't know if it's going to take maybe talking to your girlfriend and maybe talk some sense into you, but you're talking about a significant thing we're dealing with here. And I'm going to tell you right now.
And I'm involved.
Yes, 100%.
Lamont, you are not a stupid person, okay? We know you're not. You're a businessman and you will and deal left and right. And you're sitting here trying to play stupid. And you're not understanding what he's saying.
And why would I want to kill Clay over a
I don't have
$10,000
any
deal?
clue, okay? But he's giving you an opportunity to be honest about it.
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. I have no...
You ain't sorry for anything.
I am.
Because you're not listening to anything I'm saying.
I am.
You're off over
but
here
you want me to tell
looking
you
around.
something about something I don't know.
There's no option.
If anybody can concoct a story and put me in it and tell you that I had something to do with it,
but yes, is this blood on your shoes? Let me see. Do the other one. Is that blood on your shoes? Is that blood on your shoes?
Man, you're welcome to test them.
I mean, just think about. Forget my evidence for a second. Think about how incriminating some dead people's blood on your shoes would be. I mean, how do you explain that? Explain that to me. No, explain it to me. Because in 2 years, you're going to be sitting in front of a jury, and they're going to say, what happened? You're listening, this is what happened. I was in there, frickin' Clay attacked me, I was trying to defend myself, and they're going to be like, fuck you. We're not going to believe what you said because you lied to the detectives 2 years ago.
I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
So, again, let me break this as simply as I can for you.
I'm listening.
There's blood on your shoes.
I'm looking at them. Where are they?
Take them off for me. I'll show you. The other one. We're just going to put this aside because I don't want to fuck with it.
Yeah.
Because there's evidence on there. Okay?
Good.
Now, I'm trying to be as open. That's evidence. Even if we don't have this, you can get nailed for this. Think about that for a second.
Oh, okay.
I mean, just think about it for a second. Explain how you got blood on your shoes when you already told us that his nose was bleeding. Listen, that his nose was bleeding.
Yes.
And then it stopped bleeding.
Yeah.
Because we all have seen nose bleeding.
It wasn't bleeding that day.
What does that mean?
It means it wasn't bleeding that day.
Dry blood doesn't go from this area to this area. It has to be wet. That's how it gets transferred.
Okay. So you mean to tell me I stepped in some blood where?
Let's see if you can figure this out. Where do you think I mean?
Bro, I have no clue.
Let's just think. Where might there be a lot of
The
blood?
closest I've been to blood was that truck.
Well, here's the thing. That truck is what transported the dead body. Or how about this? Because I don't know yet. Are you a doctor?
Dude.
Are you a doctor? No, I'm not a doctor. You're not a doctor. What happens if he's still alive? And you could have shown us where this person was. Picture that for a second. And this person says, let me show you. This person says, fuck that. I don't know nothing about it.
Hey.
You're not hearing me, man. I'm trying to give you an opportunity right now. You ain't a doctor. You don't know if he's dead. Okay? We've had it before where people were unconscious. Where people think they're dead, but they're not. We had somebody almost bury somebody, and the person got up.
No.
Yeah. I don't get so excited about this, man. I mean, you need to start sitting into what we're talking about here. Because think about the credibility. How would we
Man, my credibility
What happens
is
if
what
we're in a
it
position?
is.
We
And
go
if
tell.
somebody else is telling you a story,
We go tell these individuals.
it
We're
would
telling
make
you.
me think like, God damn, is that mother? I would think the same thing.
You know what I'd do? If I was in that chair, and I was in your position, I'd do a lot more listening, and then I'd start trying to get the truth out.
I don't blame anybody, man. I didn't see anybody.
What the f does that mean? That didn't answer my question at all.
Did you just hear?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You said there's blood on their shoes.
Yeah.
Okay. And that I was there yesterday to kill Clay.
I didn't say that. I said
well, who else
you
could it
did
be?
kill him. I didn't say you were there to kill him.
Dude,
I said you did kill him.
I'm not capable.
Well, unfortunately, that's not a defense.
Okay.
Because you know what everybody says who says I didn't do it?
Yes.
Says I'm not capable.
I'm not telling you.
I'm
I
not
didn't
that
do
type
it.
of person.
I know I didn't do it.
Okay. Well, then you need to tell me what you saw somebody do, because those are the only two options.
Well, I guess we're going to have to roll with option number one.
And the rolling is rolling with our evidence. And rolling with our evidence tells me that you did it all. And here's how bad this is going to look.
Okay.
I don't know if Clay's going to survive. I don't know if he's dead or not. You're not a fucking doctor, so you don't know. But I can tell you this. We do have somebody else dead. And you know what that means? That means you killed 2 people, at least.
I don't know anything about it, man.
Think about how this is going to look when the other person,
This is fucked up.
when the other person who was there says, "I know what happened, and let me tell you," and then you say, "I don't know what you're talking about," and then we have all this evidence that shows you're just lying.
What
that
evidence?
There is never going to be a time where I educate you on my case.
Okay.
That's the closest you're going to get, is right here.
So it's almost like, why should I continue to talk if your mind is made
That's a
up?
perfect question. You want to hear why? You want to hear why? Because now all we have to do is go by one person's side of the story.
Well, okay.
And you know what that becomes? When they give a side of the story, that's evidence in a case.
Right.
Now, think about this for a second. If that person says something happened, and then it looks like in the crime scene it did happen, and this person over says, "I know what you're talking about," what does it look like? It looks like this guy had the most to lose. But if this person says, "Time out, I was there, let me tell you what I saw," and you start breaking that down, then we're going, hey, who's telling the truth? Who's being honest? Who's matching the evidence better? But that's the only position you can be in right now, man.
Mm-hmm.
And my fear is this. You just say, you're going to say, because I can see it in your eyes, you're going to say, fuck it, and roll the dice on the evidence. But that's going to be bad news for you, because
It's bad news already, man.
you don't think there's a difference between
I don't-
killing... Listen to me.
Hey, I've never killed anybody.
You don't
I
think
can
there's
go
a
to trial
difference.
for it and all that.
You don't
with all
think
the
there's a
evidence.
difference.
Never killed anybody.
You
man.
don't think there's a difference between killing somebody and seeing somebody get killed? You don't think there's a difference?
Yes, it's both time. You both gonna get time for it because you never reported.
Listen, I'm not going to say if you saw it, you won't get in trouble.
I
But I'm going
didn't
to tell you
give a
this.
shit, brother.
How about the individuals who make decisions on this? They're going to ask the same questions that they ask me
Well,
every murder.
they have
Stop
to.
talking and listen.
They have to.
Stop talking and listen. I'm trying to explain something to you. They're going to ask, was he honest? The only way I can say you're honest is if you tell me something I know for a fact happened.
That's my day. That there
I
will amount up
I
to
would
the
start
same
listening.
thing you
The
do.
other thing they're going to ask is, does the guy even give a shit? Does he have any remorse?
Hey man, I love
And I can
Clay.
tell you this.
I love Clay, and anybody that knows us knows I love Clay.
Okay. Do you know how many husbands kill their wives? Do you know how many wives kill their husbands who love them? So, again, that's not a defense.
No, you know, usually I from what I see, when women kill their husbands, it's for infidelity or money, right?
You
So,
listen. You are the king
the
of
motive
curveballs.
behind this.
You are the king of curveballs.
So you're saying the motive behind this is all you need was a motive?
no.
You use this fucking Charger,
Hey.
Challenger.
Hey.
I don't have.
When the f did you hear me say I need a motive?
I don't have a motive.
That's how I know Andrew told you that.
I haven't talked to Andy.
It's not hard.
There's no reason for us to even be talking about a Challenger.
I'm going to tell you right now. Listen to me. Listen to me. Hear me out here.
Dude.
Because you're asking, you're figuring this out, I think, because you just said Andrew had to have told it. I'm not going to confirm or deny it, but I'm going to tell you this.
He
Hey,
did.
Hey,
He told you about the Challenger.
if there's only 2 people there, that's you should be able to figure that out. Okay?
What else do you think
2
Andrew
people?
told us?
I don't know, man.
No.
Be
Yeah,
a
2
line-
people.
Be a long line of stories.
Oh man.
Well, when what Andrew tells us pans out, I don't think it's a story. I think it's the truth.
Gotta go
Oh
with
man.
And
That
it
ain't
sounds
good.
like you're only telling stories.
it. You gotta go with it.
Here's the bad part now. Here's the real bad part. And maybe you don't need to be a doctor to know.
To know what?
Because y'all took him out of there alive. Listen, hey, that's it. That's all I'm going to give you, and then we're done. Because I'm telling you that you know now 100% I'm not fucking wrong. Okay? But that's not going to look good. Who do you think we're going to listen to?
Man, I don't know, man.
Here's the thing. We already have other things now that are going to show that this person's telling the truth. There's evidence of that to show he's telling the truth.
Is it?
Yes. Man, why?
What are you hanging on to, Lamont?
It's because you were the one who did it all.
I didn't do it, man.
That's the only reason.
You gotta believe me. I didn't
No.
do it.
So here's the thing.
I'm
I
not that-
would be in a position to try to believe you if you were at least
Yes.
honest about something that happened in there.
I got everything that says the truth, man.
Here's the thing, man. And I didn't see this when I first saw you, but like I said, I've done this a long time, and I've been well trained at what I do. And very few times do I see a narcissist like you.
I'm a narcissist?
That's what I mean. You see that? That's the exact thing they do. You are just in one mode right now, and that's called self-preservation. That's it. You're saying there's nothing I can say that's going to make this good for me. And you know what? You may be right. And if that's the case, don't say shit. But if somebody may be lying, and maybe they're the person who did the dirty deed,
Dude,
now's the time to start talking.
Hey,
Think about that for a second. Self-preservation mode for a narcissist is, it doesn't matter what I show you. I could show you a video of the murder, and you'll go, nope. Listen, how do you think that looks? If your business we're talking about, you got two employees. You got a video camera showing them steal. You bring them in. The first one says, man, I fucked up. I'm sorry, man. I took $20. I needed it. My kids haven't eaten. I don't get paid for another day or so. I can understand that.
mm-hmm.
I might keep that guy employed. The next guy comes in and you say, why'd you take the $20? I didn't do that. I said, man, I can see you did it. I'm asking you why. I didn't do that. And they take it all the way to the end.
Mm.
And I'm telling you right now, man, that's how this looks. And I'm trying to offer you some sort of idea of what we're getting at, because you're going to be in a position where you're going to say, man, I wish I told the truth. Or then again, if the truth is worse, don't say shit. If the truth is worse than what we're looking at, don't say a fucking thing.
Man, we got to roll with the dices. I just don't understand.
Sometimes I feel like we're not on the same language.
We
You know,
are.
I think you say things, and I don't know if that's a part of a defense mechanism for yourself. I'm going to
I
sit there and
believe
talk
that
about random
You're
shit.
the one that went to school for this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're sitting back reading me, what do you see? Do you see a man that could do this? Or are you looking at whatever you said, a narcissist?
I see a narcissist who's going to deflect all day long, because it doesn't matter what evidence I show them, they're going to deny it.
You have to, man. You need to talk to more people who know me.
That doesn't fucking matter to me.
Exactly.
No, it's not exactly. See, I say stuff like that, and you're making it sound like we're on the same page, but we couldn't be further.
You're saying that I'm capable of killing.
I'm
Let
saying
me see, there's one and there's two bodies, right? You said that.
yes. Well,
And
we're
Andrew's
going to the
gonna
other one, I guess.
Andrew's going to take you to another body?
I won't confirm or deny, but you're a smart guy.
I'm asking you because there's no way I know where a body is.
Well, how would it look, though, if you were in the car with him? Picture this.
No, he's a lie. I wasn't in the car with him.
Okay.
If he did this, if he's saying
Do you
that
understand?
I was with him,
Listen to me. Do you understand?
he's a motherfucking lie.
Do you understand in your own story, you said you were in the truck with him?
Yeah, but we never went to. Man, we didn't kill nobody.
I'd get off the wee shit, because he's telling a different story.
Well, I mean,
I'd get off the wee shit.
you ought to be
Picture
asking
this for a second.
Andrew
Let's
what
say,
did he have to
let's
gang
say,
about this.
forget my evidence for a second. Forget anything I got shown.
Hey, man.
Listen to me. Forget that for a second.
I already know what evidence you have. You have everything I told you this morning,
Picture this.
right?
Why don't you listen? Picture this. If I don't look at this for a second, we just talk about you for a second. We know his body got transported in the truck, and you admitted to being in that truck.
I did.
Okay, hear me again. I don't know if you heard it.
I heard you.
We know the body was driven in that truck.
The body was not in there. Clay never got in that truck.
We know the body was in the truck because of the fucking blood. That's a no-brainer.
Where was Clay's body?
Hey, you want me to tell you something? What's a bad deal?
What?
You know cowhide? for the seats, you can't get blood out of it. That's why I ended up with the truck. Because I can get it reupholstered.
Where
I didn't kill a motherfucker.
Do you see how this goes?
Lamont Cousins is not a killer.
Again,
and I'm willing.
Again, Lamont. Again, that's
Hey,
not a defense. But I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm willing to.
But here's the thing.
Go to jail and fight my battle. In
You'd be
jail.
willing to go to jail for something you didn't do?
Hey, dude, I'm here.
You'd be willing to go to jail for something you didn't do?
I'm here. You're saying that I killed somebody.
No doubt you're involved.
Another guy said that I killed somebody. Hey, blame it on him.
You're not hearing me. That's exactly what I said to you.
Yes, I understand that.
Do you understand it now?
I'm not the person. I didn't do shit.
Let me ask you this. Listen to me.
A business.
Let me ask you this.
I'm not a killer.
If you talk over me, it's not going to be helpful to you. I'm trying to explain something.
Tell you something.
I'm trying to explain something to you.
What do you want me to do?
If I can prove where you were when the shooting happened, if I can prove that, do you think that's important?
Absolutely.
Do you think it's important if I can prove that Clay's, probably a live body, I guess, was transported in that truck and you were in it? Do you think that's important? Forget this for a second. We're just talking about those things. But you think about the blinders you'd have to have on not to know a body's in a truck.
Dude. No.
Think about that. Mm-mm. And you're going to ask us to believe that Andrew's little ass picked him up.
I'm not trying to tell you that anything. I don't, like I said, man.
You're 4 times his size. You don't think we have some sort of idea?
I did not kill anybody.
Did you injure anybody?
No. Like I said, Clay's blood was in the back of that truck. No, it looks bad.
I said that.
It looks bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so you would agree. You'd at least agree there. It looks bad.
I mean, from what happened to now, that's fucked up, man.
Here's the thing. You're asking us.
Taking all
you know what I'm saying? I'm talking, and you want to talk over me because you think that's helpful. You're asking us, Lamont, to write the narrative here. Do you understand?
You guys always do.
That's not true. That's not true. Listen to me. What did we do? What did we do? The first thing we did is give everybody an opportunity to tell their story.
Right. I told mine.
Is that fair? Or is it fair just to put the handcuffs on them and put them in the clink and don't ask them shit? How is that not fair? I'm having everybody an opportunity to tell their side of things.
Yeah, innocent until proven guilty.
Isn't that fair?
But
don't you think that's fair?
You just told me I was guilty.
I know you're at least guilty of being present. If you don't want to take that, that's fine with me. Now here's the thing. 2 people could be involved, but somebody may be more involved, and somebody may be less involved.
Yes.
And if you're asking me to believe anything that happened in that building, you're going to have to start being honest with me.
I thought I was.
No, you're not. I'm here to let you know you're not being honest, man. And all that does is make you look like you're worse.
Like a bad person.
Come on, man. This is your opportunity to tell your side of things. If you just deny it, you don't get to tell your side of things. Then we're going to sit there and go, well, Andrew's close enough. You know what I'm saying? I mean, is that fair? Or is it fair for everybody to tell their story?
I thought I did.
And how does it look? How does it look when you say, okay, I'm ready to be honest now, 2 years from now?
No.
That don't look good.
That's my story, man.
This ain't a story.
That's your story, you're going to stick to it?
That's what I did, man.
So let me ask you this. Because you kind of changed your own narrative, and I'll tell you why. Because at no point did you ever talk about a truck, okay? Until we started getting a little closer to it. And then no point you ever said, hey, FYI, there's a ton of blood in the truck. Don't know if that's a big deal. We are talking about a murder investigation. Dude, I don't know if that's important. Check this out. Then when we talk about it, what do you do?
When you're not guilty, why does it matter?
When
We've already talked about surveillance video, right?
Yeah, like I said.
What about the surveillance?
I don't care if I bring in a big screen TV and show you the murder on video. And I'm not saying I have that, but it doesn't matter.
I would love to see that.
I just said I don't have it.
Oh, no.
So that's what you think I need, though?
No. You need Andrew to tell you a lie in order to convict me.
Listen to me. That's not true. That's not true. Because let me ask you this: you don't want to
killed anybody.
You don't want to give a reason. You don't want to tell these people why you were in a truck full of blood that belongs to Clay.
Clay said Jenny hit him with the purse.
So now we're going to blame the other dead person.
Jenny's dead too.
Jesus Christ! I keep blowing your mind here. Listen, man. I told you at the beginning. if you want to be in a position where I can trust what you're saying, you're going to have to be forthcoming, even if it's bad. You got to talk about the truth.
Dude, I don't know anything about that, man.
And that's what scares me. And that tells me that this was planned.
Mm.
And you know what? That switches things. Premeditation is a much bigger deal than something that
I didn't
just happened.
premeditate nothing, man.
Well,
I don't know what to tell you, brother.
You're under the impression that this
sorry,
is some
man.
stolen fucking Huffy investigation.
I don't know. I'm
There
not,
is
I'm
nothing.
under the impression that
There
this
is
could
nothing
fuck
about
me over.
There is nothing about a capital murder investigation that we're not going to do.
A capital murder?
2 dead people. I'm not saying you should know that. I'm just educating you on the law real quick.
Man.
And you know what that is?
Dude, I ain't killed nobody, man.
That's the worst thing that happens in the state of Texas.
I don't even know if that motherfucker has a gun or not.
Let me ask you something. Do you think there's a difference between killing 2 people or watching as somebody kills 2 people? And maybe I'm a little scared. I don't know what this fucker's going to do.
It's both.
Do you think one's worse?
No.
You don't think there's been people who have sat in that seat and said, listen, man, I was over here. This motherfucker lost it. He shot a couple of these people. He turned to me and he said, if I open my mouth, I'm fucking dead. You don't think that's a lot different than, hey, man, let me go. I'm going to go get some money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's different people do different. You're asking me to believe what a nice guy you are. You're asking me to believe how much you love Clay. Well, start being honest with me, man.
I do, man. I do. Everything,
And
all
so
the
now,
evidence is there.
I just explained to you. You could, if there's a story that is anywhere near you not being the person who killed 2 people, why wouldn't you be honest about that?
I thought I was.
You thought you were being honest about being a part of a double murder?
No,
and
dude.
you've never said anything about it?
What part of this do you not understand?
I understand it all. I'm telling you right now, you're in the car with a guy who's dying or dead or fixing to die, and you're telling me you don't think that's important? Because you ain't said a fucking thing about it yet to me. You think you know everything that was inside that place, but you don't. You think you had a pretty good idea of being slick, well, the cameras won't catch this or anything like this.
No, man.
But you fucked that up.
No.
You guys didn't think we'd be onto as quick as we were, but you fucked that up.
I mean, I had nothing to run for. I'm fucking a local businessman. What the fuck am I running for?
Because you killed 2 people. I just told you.
Dude.
Listen, but you playing it cool, that's your game. That's your game, dude.
Cool, man.
Oh,
this is me.
I know, I'm telling you. This is what you do. You play it cool.
Dude, I have never killed anyone.
Listen.
And if Andrew is saying I did, man, I don't know what to say, man. I'm fucked.
So this is what we're going to do now, okay? Every car that was out there, we're writing search warrants on. Every residence that you're attached to, we're writing search warrants on.
Okay.
Okay? Because we're going to gain all the evidence and collect it all.
I wish you would. And so once
You're
you
not
get
going to
all
wish
that,
I did. I promise.
I mean, these people, I'm fucked regardless, man.
No.
These people are going to be mad at me and all that shit for what's going on.
I want you to understand. Listen to me.
There's
I'm not
nothing I can do
telling
hands.
you. I'm not telling you you're not in trouble.
You're
going to be in trouble. I'm telling you this.
I already feel like I'm in trouble.
Listen to me. I'm not telling you that there's a story that's going to make it so you don't get in trouble. I'm saying there's a difference in the kind of trouble you may be in. And if you don't want to take advantage of this, man, you don't have to.
Hey.
But there's a big difference between killing 2 people. There's a big difference between killing somebody and then taking somebody else and maybe doing them wrong later. I don't know.
Taking somebody and... Look, man, see, do you understand what you're saying? Dude, I already telling you that I'm not capable of this shit.
Listen, I'd go with that.
I'm a businessman, man. I'm not trying to murder nobody, especially Clay, my #1 customer. What the fuck do I gain from killing Clay?
So
a $10,000 charger?
Listen.
I believe that I have checks for $17,000 or $15,000.
This is what I want you to do.
What do I need to kill somebody?
This is what I want you to do,
man.
When we get here in 2 years, when in 2
me.
years I have DNA evidence that's on the bottom of your shoe. When I have DNA evidence on other items, I have video evidence showing certain things. I have testimony showing certain things. I have flat out DNA evidence in a truck showing all sorts of shit.
Yeah, you'll have that. It's still there.
And then you're going to say, I'm not capable.
I'm going to tell them the truth.
You may at that time, I don't know, but this isn't the truth.
The truth is what I'm telling you.
I guess you don't watch enough of these fucking shows, do you? Usually people watch the but you're not watching enough of them, I don't think.
Man, nobody will be able to tell you I'm capable
because
of that.
Individuals, I don't care about your
I know you
credibility
don't
with
care.
everybody else.
All you care about is what Andrew's telling you.
I care.
And he's pointing you to a way. And Andrew,
think about this. Let's talk about Andrew for a second. Let's just say Andrew takes us to a body.
2 bodies.
so he knows. He knows.
Oh. Yeah, I agree. He knows.
He drove. Isn't that what you said?
He drove. Yeah.
He drove.
You said you're
He
in the same
drove.
truck with him, man.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Where did he drive you to?
Hell, if you could help yourself with a little credibility here, don't you think that would be a decent spot?
Man, I guess it all needs to come out in court.
It ain't right. It may have to. You think it's going to be beneficial for you?
Hey,
Because that's what they're going to see.
Juggling.
Because you know what they're going to see? They're going to see a cold-hearted son of a...
they're going to. But on the other end, they're going to see who I am
Well,
and
hey,
who
listen,
you're portraying.
there's
me
no
to
doubt.
be.
You're going to say, hey, no doubt, we showed he's a cold-hearted son of a...
And
then
we're
after,
going
listen,
off a
let me explain
testimony
something to you.
of
Let me
Andrew.
explain something to you, because that's the guilt-innocence part. And then when you're guilty, then it goes into a punishment phase situation, where they're going to decide. Then you get to say, hey, ask my mom how nice I am. Ask my brother.
I'll
Ask my
fight it-
sister. Ask
I'll
my
fight it
friend.
for the rest of my life, man.
Well,
God knows what I've done.
I know. I think that's why we're here.
Yeah. You believe God has me here?
Didn't you just say that?
Yeah. I say God knows what I've done. And it'll all come out in court.
So you would agree? You think that everything I'm talking about is just bull?
Hey man, if there's a murder, this is what I need y'all to understand. If there's a murder and it happened after I left, hey man, how does that have anything to do with me?
You
And
know
if
what?
he takes you to some bodies,
Yeah, well, that's a good point. Here's the good news.
I would be tracking his ass to see
Here's the good
who
news.
else was with him.
Here's the good news. The fact that you guys left in that truck from that location and nobody else goes inside.
Why is that?
Why is that?
Why nobody else went in? How does that have to do? What does that mean? Nobody else went in.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't say shit.
You're right.
I can tell
God
you, I
knows.
can tell you right now. You're going to be in a real bad spot here, because this is the only time we're going to allow you to tell your story.
I told my story.
And I think it's probably smart for you not to say it, because when you're the worst of the worst, you don't say it. There's no reason
The
to.
worst of the worst? Come on, man.
So
I
when
never
there's
could-
multiple people,
I never-
no, because I got to lay this thing out. I got to make it as plain as day with you, because you don't seem to be picking up what I'm putting down. When there's multiple suspects involved in a case,
Mhm.
there is usually one who is so much worse, that wanted it done, that was the plan behind it, that did the dirty deed,
And he's
that
saying
stabbed the
it's me.
person, that shot the person.
Fuck, man. He's saying it's me.
Well, I doubt he's saying it's him, but
Wow.
we can wait and see. But here's the thing. Why would we believe anything coming out of your mouth if you can't even be honest about the shit we're talking about?
I understand, because Andrew's the person to believe.
It's just one piece, man.
Did you think Andrew wouldn't tell the truth?
I don't know what the fuck Andrew would say. Hey,
So you don't know Andrew very well, huh?
I know him, and I know that
Not well enough.
he, sometimes hangs with some sketchy people, but
This is what I'd say if I was Andrew. I'd say, man, when I got there, nothing happened, and then I saw Lamont go crazy. I saw him shoot a bunch of people. Next thing you know, he's telling me to do this. That's what I'd say if I was Andrew. I don't know what he said. I know bits and pieces of what. Here's the thing, though. When Andrew says something, but then he shows you stuff to prove he's telling the truth, his credibility goes up. I'm trying to give you an opportunity to do the same thing, but you don't want to take advantage of this.
man,
And I don't understand. I can't be any clearer with you that this is your chance. This is your chance to show your credibility. And if you don't want it, you're going to ask everybody, why wouldn't they believe Andrew? He's providing all this evidence. Why wouldn't they believe him? He said nothing. And we know he's involved. Why wouldn't we believe this guy?
how do you know I'm involved? Because he said
Because
something.
it's shit I can see. I've seen it. I flat out see certain things I can't unsee, man. You're acting as if you know what the fuck I'm talking about, but
I
you
have
don't.
no clue.
You don't. And I'm telling you right now, I can't unsee certain things. No doubt you're involved. You either saw it or you did it. I can't be any more plain about that. Because this I can't unsee. Andrew's just extra shit, man. Andrew's just like the cherry on top. Andrew's got nothing but credibility when he takes you out there and shows you shit. When he shows you shit, you go, oh, there's a camera there. Cool. There's a camera there. Cool. I mean, come on, man. This is your chance. You're gonna let this guy tell us what happened, and we're gonna be forced to believe him when you have a chance to tell your side?
I'm trying to tell my side.
No, you're saying you had nothing to do with it, and I can see you did.
Dude, I'm mesmerized right now. I just don't know what to say, man. My mind is traveling 1,000 miles.
Why don't we do this?
I'm just.
Why don't we do this?
Like I'm.
Because listen, I'm telling you right now.
What do you do, man?
I can tell you right now.
Let me ask you something. What do you do when you don't know anything?
If you don't know anything, you don't know anything. But here's the thing. You're going to ask somebody to believe you don't know anything, but you're walking around in somebody's blood. You're in a truck where we took bodies somewhere. You're seen multiple times on camera.
At his place? I should be. I should be.
This is like impossible.
Why? There's cameras outside his place.
I didn't tell you where. You're acting as if you know what I'm talking about. You do not. I'm telling you right now. You either can tell us the truth. Now, if the truth is worse than what Andrew's saying, don't say shit. But if the truth looks better than you being a person who kills multiple people, why wouldn't you tell us that?
Man, I didn't do it. That's all I can tell you.
Let's do this, because I want this to sink in a little bit. Hang out here for a second. I'll be right back. Leah, hang out here for 1 second.
Wow.
Lamont, you said you had a kid, right? You have a daughter? Okay. Did your daughter ever get in trouble?
What do you mean?
Did your daughter ever get in trouble? With
like
you?
Coming up? No.
No, you never had to punish her?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't do the thing.
I didn't say just punish.
I mean, like, yeah, for school and shit like that.
Well, here's the deal. I have a lot of kids. Okay?
Wow.
And, you know, sometimes my kids screw up. No big deal, right? Kids are going to screw up. Nothing pisses me off more to know that my child screwed up than when they lie and they screw up. They can screw up, but then tell me, hey, you know what? I know I screwed up. I did this, that, and this.
I'll tell you, this is what I want to do, okay? Because, man, listen, I ain't mad at you. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't mad at you. Okay, if I was in your spot, I think it'd be real hard to talk. But I'm going to tell you right now, I want to give you a chance to sit here, okay? We're going to take a little break, okay?
No need.
I'm going to go look at some other stuff.
No need.
So, stand up for me. Okay. So if these aren't the clothes you wore, I guess we're going to have to do a search warrant at your house. Can you turn around for me? I guess we're doing that anyway.
Yeah, because he already said those aren't the shoes you
Okay.
wore.
Do me a favor. I'm going to bring you in something to change into. I'm going to need all your clothes. Okay? But first thing we're going to do is we're going to have you photographed. I'm going to make sure we take pictures of that, and then we're going to take your stuff. In that time, do me a favor and just think for a second about how this might look for you down the road. Okay? Now, again, if you're as bad as some people can get, maybe it's not advantageous for you to talk. But I at least want to give you that opportunity. Okay? So just hang tight for me.
I'll have one of the guys take you to go to the restroom. Gee, D, did you smoke a cigarette in here?
Yeah.
Holy cow!
There was a cigarette right here.
I can't believe that the smoke alarms didn't go off.
Oh. I'm a compulsive smoker.
Oh my. Okay. I have some forms here.
What are they for?
One's permission to search your cell phone, and one is permission to take samples of your DNA.
Samples of my DNA?
Yes, sir.
Boy,
Okay. Because that's how crime scene works, right?
I wouldn't know.
Okay. Well, that's how it works. Like, so it tells us things about Lamont. Okay. You want to give me permission for this?
And what if I don't?
It's up to you. Okay. I'm asking for these things.
No consent.
No consent?
No.
Okay. So you...
I would like to use the bathroom. I really got
He
to
did
piss.
not smoke in here, did he?
He did.
I gotta piss, man.
Come on,
And
man.
he needs to go potty.
Okay, well, let me get your clothes real quick.
Man, I gotta piss real bad, man.
Okay. Well,
I've
let's
been-
take your clothes off
Here's the
first.
As soon as I get your clothes, you can go piss. I just gotta make sure there's no evidence on there and you're destroying any of it.
Yeah, that's what
That's
he
what
said
he
he
said,
had on
so it's
yesterday.
something different.
Okay.
Man, this
Yeah.
ain't gonna fit.
Well, I mean, it's the best I got. You can tie it around here. You got a shirt on. You can tie it around the arms as like a belt. This is the only thing that may put you in a better light, because right now it doesn't look good, is you doing the same thing we're having him do, which is take us to where the bodies are. Okay?
He knows where some bodies are?
That's what I figured you'd say.
Man.
You can go out here and smoke, and then we'll get out of here.
And as crazy as it sounds, Lamont Cousins would maintain his innocence throughout the remainder of the case, taking his not guilty plea all the way to a jury verdict of guilty. But oddly enough, after finding the man guilty of triple homicide, the jury would reject the death penalty and give Lamont life without the possibility of parole. Andrew, on the other hand, accepted a plea deal, getting himself 45 years for playing being dumb and not driving the victims away when he had a chance. Now I've got one question for you. Do you know someone who shares the same narcissistic tendencies as Lamont? Don't use their name. Tell us about this brother, sister, boss, or any other person you've dealt with. Give us a story about their insane gaslighting or any other attribute that narcissists like to use. I'm sure you all will share some intriguing stories for our community to read. But as for me, I'm out to make more crazy videos for my YouTube friends. And I'll catch you all again really soon, right back here on They Called Me. Till next time.